Hiya, Adam Payne here, coming at you from Japan with the Video Marketing Insider, and this is a Done-For-You Video Agency review. So Done-For-You Video Agency is a new product which costs $47. It comes out tomorrow, which is the 16th of November 2019, and to my knowledge it's going to be live for about 4 days. This is the last product that I'm going to be reviewing this year. There's not been much to talk about for the past few months. So hopefully this video will be of value to those of you that can stick around and watch it. We've got a lot to cover. I want to take you through the sales page and let's look at what this product claims to do. Once we've done that, we'll look inside the dashboard and see what it actually does, because sometimes these things are different, as you know. I then want to reveal something that I've noticed with other affiliates looking at this product that haven't really been telling the whole truth when it comes to bonuses. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to my brand new product. So we've got a lot to cover, so let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see on the sales page, which is what we're looking at right now, let's read the headline. Who else would like to get a full-blown reseller panel for 3 enterprise video apps, a done-for-you video agency and software business, and all sales materials, while keeping all of the profits today? So let's, in short, discuss what that means. You're going to be getting 3 softwares. Now, I've looked at these softwares. They're all web-based, so Mac or PC doesn't matter. And if we scroll down a little bit, you'll see that they're video-related. One is called Videlagence, one is called VidIQ, and one is called Story. And I'll show you these in action in a second. But you're not just getting these softwares to use for your own marketing purposes. You've got to think a little bit outside the box on how you can use these. But if we scroll down, you get what's a reseller panel. So basically, you're going to be able to log into your own account and you're going to be able to either sell or give these away. So you may want to sell them as products and, you know, make money that way, or you may want to offer these as bonuses for affiliate promotions. You may want to use them to create videos for clients and that kind of stuff. There's lots that you can do with this. So not only are you going to be able to, you know, use these softwares and get your own reseller panel, but you'll also get all the sales pages, the sales videos. They will handle all the payment processing, the support. It'll all be hosted by them. All you need to do is either sell the product or use it for your own benefit. So rather than let's look at the sales page and let them show you, and by the way, this is Mario Brown, who's one of the guys behind it. I've promoted Mario's stuff before. Nice guy, been around for a long time. I don't always agree with the stuff that he promotes, but the things that he creates are, for the most part, good quality. So Mario's created this along with a guy called Oliver Goodwin. So you may or may not know these guys, but let's look inside the dashboard and see these softwares in action. Okay, so once you pick this up, you'll be, and you log in, you'll get taken to a page like this. This is my review access, but you'll get taken to a page that's similar, and you'll notice that these are the 3 apps: Videlagence, VidIQ, and Story. And not only can you use these for yourself, but you can resell them as well. Now, if we scroll down, you'll see that we also have the option for getting the white label rights, which basically means you can rebrand it and use it as yourself. So you can put your own company on it, your own name on it. That comes with the first upsell. If we go over to the funnel here, you'll see that for $97, you have the ability to white label all of those products. So you can actually, you know, put your own name, like I said, your own name, your own branding on them, which if you can stretch $97 could set you in good stead for the coming year, because not only will you have your own products, but you'll have your own branding on them as well. And you know, I know from experience that creating softwares, creating apps, it's expensive. There's lots of headaches. You've got to work with developers, you've got to get sales pages, all that kind of stuff. And this is basically giving you 3 of them for the price of $97. I'm not going to go through the other OTOs because, to be honest, I'm focused more on these first 2. So as you go through the funnel, you will be able to see what these are and make an educated choice. So the first thing I recommend you do, as always, with any product is to go through welcome videos and to go through trainings. There's a training with Mario here, which basically takes you through this particular reseller's, you know, back end, where things are, what you can do. This is more of a how to access the softwares, how to register your own accounts and, you know, accounts of those that you sell it to or give it to. and this is more of an training for getting traffic. So you can see this one's about 45 minutes long, but definitely go through this one, because otherwise you're going to be asking questions. So let's come over here to the getting started, and you'll also have another training here which is important, which I recommend that you go through as well. Once you've been through those trainings, you'll want to go to your dashboard and you'll want to set up your own accounts. Once you set these up, you will be given logins to the email that you use. For example, if I wanted to create my own Videlagence reseller account, I'd click on this. I'd put the name. First of all, you'd do it for yourself. So you'd put your name, your email and password, and then you'll be able to log in here. But of course, if you want to deliver this as a bonus, this is where you would put the names of the people that bought something through your link. If you wanted to sell it, you could, do it here. It's pretty simple stuff. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go and grab my logins for one of the softwares, and I'm going to take you through each app to show you what they do. And of course, bear in mind, with each new software app, there's always going to be a learning curve, and you've got to play around with stuff to get to grips, but they're not that difficult. So I'm going to pause the video, go and log into one of them, and then I'll show you. So hold on 2 secs. Okay, so here we are inside of the Videlagence dashboard, and like all new softwares, as I said, there is a bit of a learning curve. You are going to want to go through the training, but in essence, what this software claims to do is take any page which has a product on it and turns it into a nice little 15-second video ad that you could, or video that you can use on Facebook, but preferably as a video ad. So it really is more useful for people that sell physical products, whether you've got an e-com store or something on eBay or Etsy or one of those things. And that's not what I do. So rather than fumble through it, I decided to use one of my friend's stores as an example. So one of my friends runs a beer-related store. This is one of his product pages. That's the store in question. And it's got one of these kind of cheesy Christmas tops. So this would be the page that I would promote in this case. Now I've actually gone ahead and created a little test video, which I'll play you in a sec, but I want to show you how simple it is. So you click on this, start with product page to video, and then you want to grab the URL of your product. So in this case, I'm going to grab that whole URL, plonk it in here, click outside so you get the green check mark and hit next. And once this loads up to the next page, it's fairly obvious what to do. It's fairly simple. You can then choose a template. They've got 2 or 3 pages of templates that you can choose from. If you see something directly in your niche, that's fine. If not, you want to choose something relatively close. I think I just chose this one. I don't know why, but I chose this one. So you hit select, and then you'd hit next, and it will take you over to the next page. And once you get the hang of this, it's really, really simple. So as you can see, it's already pulled this in. It's got the price here by default. You can change this if you want. These are the 2 calls to actions that are going to appear on your video. Now, I'd probably have a custom one, but just to make it quick, what can we do? I just use those 2, I think I did. Then we hit next. And then it was a case of uploading images. So it pulled this image from the page, which if I hit select, that was image number 1. But you need to have 3 images. So you can just upload another few images here. Then you would hit next. So let me just upload an image here. 2 secs. Okay, so as you can see, I just uploaded these images. You click on them to select them. If you want to change, you can click deselect or trash it. Then you hit next. There's only a couple of steps. You're going to need just to upload the logo and choose your background music. So as you can see, there are lots of tracks. You would click on one and then you would hit play to see if it's good. That probably was the best one. I didn't choose this one when I made the video first up, and that's it. And then if we actually go here, you can see that a couple of videos that I made, and again, with a bit of training, with a bit of practice, maybe choosing better templates, better background music, different images, you might be able to create better videos than this. This was something that took me about a minute and a half to make and about a minute to render. So if I hit play, okay, we'll pause that. So you can see it's a 19-second video. I can download that video and then I can upload it to my Facebook fan page, run a campaign to it. I can create these for clients, do whatever I want with them. Now, if you're selling info products, trainings, that kind of stuff. That's not really what this was designed for. I did play around with it from a video marketing insider site. Probably needed to choose some images of different dimensions when I played around with this. It's doable, but that's not what it's for. It's for products on e-com stores and the like. But like I said, create this for clients, use it for your own stuff, offer to do this for people and sell the videos one by one, bonuses. That's Videlagence in a nutshell. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go and log into a different product. So hold on 2 secs. Okay, so here we are inside of another one of the apps. This one's called VidIQ, and as usual, go through the training once you get access to this. And it's fairly self-explanatory again. I'm not going to do all of the steps because this is a review account, so therefore I do not want to connect my Facebook or my YouTube, but that is something that you would do if you had these accounts ready. So you connect your Facebook account, you connect your YouTube account, and then you'd go here to where it says create ads. And what you're going to be getting access to is a bunch of templates that you can play around with and you can edit. So we'll let this load up and I'll give you a brief explanation. As you can see, they're split into all niches: e-commerce, retargeting, and Instagram. So for example, if I click on retargeting, these are the retargeting templates. And you'll see for each one that you want to create, in this one, for example, which is the one I'm going to use for this example, I will need one image and I'll have to fill out 8 portions of text. Now, if I use this template, I'd need 4 images and 8 portions of text, 2 images and 5 portions of text. So some of these you'll need a lot of images for whatever it is you're trying to sell or promote. For other ones, you'll need less. If you want to watch the template first, you can click on this watch button and check it out. And then you would hit create your ad and we'd wait for the page to load. And then we're going to go ahead and do something simple. So let's just wait 2 seconds. So enter the title here. I could call it VMI retargeting. Okay, so that's my thing. And then here is where I can change the text. So I've got 16 characters. We've got to play around with this a little bit carefully. Did you forget for example, to join us inside VMI, question mark. You've always got a little bit of you're always a little bit restricted when it comes to these things because you can't put endless amounts of text in. Step 2, luckily for you, I have I'm making this up, by the way. There isn't a 50% discount, but I make a 50% discount, 50% coupon code. Okay. I have 50%. Actually, let's change this off. I have 50% off. Let's just change the text below. Okay, then we'll hit. We can hit save and next or save as draft. So let's go to save and next. Okay. Use this code. Or use this Use this. ABCD. Video marketing insider.com /gift, which won't work if you try it out. And then we'll hit save and next. Logo, slogan, A to Z of video marketing, the last course you'll need. And I'm making this up, by the way. Then I will need to upload an image. So I'm going to pause this video while I go ahead and grab something. Okay, so I've got an image, probably not the right size, but time's moving on. So once you've got your images uploaded, you can add some music. So let's just choose something random, business music. What's this like? Yeah, that'll do. Then we'll come down and we'll hit finish. And we've just got to wait for it to basically sort itself out and render. They call it baking. Basically means rendering. As you can see, it's taking some time. So I might pause the video while this is happening, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so while that video is rendering, I'm going to show you briefly inside of the third and final app, which is called Story, which is basically creating stuff for Instagram. Now, Instagram, if you want to use Instagram videos, as you hovered over that a little bit too loudly, they're longer videos. So you want to make sure that you get your video formats right. If you're creating them by yourself, this app will do it automatically. I've got a great post on Instagram videos on my Video Marketing Insider blog if you want to go there and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description on YouTube. So as you can see, these are for Instagram stories, which you may or may not be familiar with. You can sort all their templates, newest, oldest and popular, or by duration. But just if you hover over them, as you've just seen, they actually play quite loudly. So once you like one, or if you find one that you think's relevant to what it is you want to do, you can click on it and you can start playing around with it. So I chose this coffee one just to give you an example. And what I did is I just grabbed 3 quick images. I've got them off of Pixabay. I do not have anything in real life in the coffee niche. And then I just made up this kind of text. I've left the text color as white. That may not be the best thing, but we'll see. The text color, let's just play around with this. The text color is black. The text close. The text let's play around. Well, let's see how this turns up. I'm not touching anything. I'm going to include their audio. Everything's there. So let's hit next and see how this appears. Coffee, render video. Guess we've got to wait as well. So we're waiting on this one. And we're waiting on this one. I don't know if this is rendering slowly because they've got a lot of people checking it out just before launch or not. As you saw with the first app, it rendered pretty quickly. Again, story, we're going to wait. So I'm going to pause the video, and when I come back, hopefully one of these two will be ready. Okay, so the story one's finished. So this is the video that I just downloaded to my computer. So I'm going to hit play. It's only 15 seconds long. Anyway, I don't know if, of course, I did that really, really quickly. I didn't, pay much attention to what I was typing. I mean, coffee.com. I don't own coffee.com, which I did. But it was super, super simple. With a bit of thought, if this was actually my own Instagram account, I'd have tons of images that I could use. I wouldn't need to search them on Pixabay. But you can see the good quality, the sound's good, and with a bit of effort, you can make a much better one than that. And in fact, it's made me thirsty to finish my coffee. The other one's taking too long for whatever reason, so I've just decided that we're going to leave that as it is. And then if you'd like, I'll wait until that has finally done, and then I'll put it on the Beers of Adam review, which will be below. There'll be a link below this video on YouTube to check out the full review, and you can actually get that video as well. I'll share it with you. It may turn out to be great. It may turn out to be terrible. But again, this review video is just for me to rush through and show you how simple it is to do it. Of course, in real life, you want to take a little bit more care. You would have the images and the URLs ready because it would be for your site, so your client stuff. I did mention at the start of this video that there was a little bit of dishonesty that I've seen with a few people that have already made their reviews for this, and they're talking about that they're unique bonuses, and they're talking about these things. Well, these bonuses, by the way, anybody can offer these bonuses because these were provided by the vendors. So these bonuses, if you see them, should be basically delivered for anybody that buys it. Nothing wrong with them, but they're not unique in any way, shape or form. So video scripts, how to collect leads inside of Facebook video ads, video marketing guide. Take these with a pinch of salt because for some of it as video marketing full time, there's a little bit more to it than that. Personal branding secrets. There's lots of things on here which, again, I've not been through all of them, to be perfectly honest. You might get some good stuff, but generally speaking, these things don't really go into much depth in a lot of stuff. So rather than do that, I'm going to give you access to my own product, and I'm actually going to take you over there now. Need to open up Safari. So I'm still making this product, by the way. It's not completely finished by a long shot. If you buy Done For You Video Agency through my link, there'll be, and you clear your cookies first, along with those other bonuses that everybody gets, you'll get access to Funnel Snoop. Now, Funnel Snoop, well, you'll get access to directions on how to get Funnel Snoop for free when I release it next year. And I said it'll be early next year. So don't panic if you can't get access to it now, because no one can, because it's not finished. Funnel Snoop is a product that is basically going to save people a lot of money. If you don't know, people that run paid ads, and this is focusing on video ads, the people that run paid ads look at what's out there in the marketplace and they use successful ads as inspiration for their own ones. Now, they do that by using spy tools, but spy tools are very expensive. Things like AdBeat, What Runs Where, they start a few $100s per month and go up to $1,000 per month. Now, most people cannot afford that. So what I've done is I've created a set of video ad funnels. So if you click on the video ad funnels here, you can see that I've gone out and I've used the spy tools that I own, and I've gone and got, I think there are 11 funnels in here, which are 11 successful Facebook video ad funnels. And let me just click on, for example, federal government contracts. I've got the actual copy that goes with that went with the video ad. You can actually see where the traffic goes, and sometimes I'll provide where the traffic goes after. So if it's a registration page, what the thank you page looks like. So you can use this if you're in a similar niche for inspiration. Don't copy, but use it for inspiration. And then I've got the actual video in question here. That was on Facebook. And if you press play, you can actually watch that video. And again, you can use it for inspiration. Not only do you get all of these, but I also give training on how to set this stuff up. So, for example, the different specs you'll need for a Facebook video ad, how to create these talking head square videos, how to extract audio if you need to do that, and then you can use this audio and then upload it to a third-party tool like Content Samurai if you don't ever want to appear in the video. Some of you may be fine with that, but some of you won't. So if you don't want to appear in the video, like this guy did, then don't worry, I got training on both kinds. How to add the bars to the top and the bottom, how to upload this to your Facebook fan page, simple video ad creation. So there's all this stuff in here, and I'll be adding a few more bits and bobs to make it sexier. But you can get access to this product, the front end of this product, for free. I will give you a coupon code, which will give you 100% off, and now all the details will be on the thank you page. But you must clear your cookies, because if you don't and you buy done for your video ad agency, you'll get a great product, but either no bonus or somebody else's bonus will be inside of JVZ with your purchase, and there's nothing I can do about that. So with that being said, that is done for you, video agency. Hopefully this will have finished sometime this century. Definitely pick it up, because like I said, you're getting 3 great video apps. It's all hosted. You get all the sales pages, the payment processing. Use these 3 tools for your own videos. Use them for customers or clients' videos. Or better still, sell these apps as your own. And just before we finish, I'm actually going to be uploading a secret bonus, which I won't delve straight into right now. But if you're part of my VMI group, I revealed how one member had one video on one YouTube channel and got that video ranked and ran paid ads to that video, which directed straight to a sales page. And that one video is now a 6-figure business with 5 figures recurring income. And there's no reason why you can't take that process and do it for one of these apps, because a lot of you won't have your own product to do that with. So I will be covering little things relating to that inside a special bonus video. Again, I don't know if that video will be ready when you buy it, but it should be ready within 3 or 4 days. So grab your link, clear your cookies, go below this video. Thank you for watching. I know I've gone on quite a long time, so let's end this video now, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.